drive for our two-wheel drive L final. Let's have some fun. Drivers ready. Going racing on the tone. All right, here we go. Let's have a good start. Nice and easy. Two-wheel drive. All right, perfect start for Christopher Busch. He just won the four-wheel drive last race. Him and Lewis. Cedric having a tough start, but he's getting it settled in. Long race. Marshall. He goes on the backside. Nope. He's going to try it again. All right, coming down the straightaway right now, Christopher Busch, followed by Lewis. We got 9 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Our leaders. It is Christopher Busch, followed by Louis Boucher. Oh, man, trouble over the double-double. Lewis now going to go to the front. Oh, contact there. He'll wait. Thank you very much. Over the front side. Triple A go. In and around the pro line point, coming onto the Reedy straight. This is the fight here down the line. A lot of time left with 9 minutes to go across the line. Lewis, Christopher, Carlos, Cortez right behind them. 8 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Lewis a little bit sideways. Busch going to go by. Over. Oh, big air there for Lewis. Almost made it happen. Coming onto the back straight. Oh, catches the corner. Here it comes across the line. Christopher Busch now back to the front. Lewis second in that green. Blue, number 2. Right behind him is Cortez. Cortez out of the JC double-double. In front of the driver's stand they go. A little short there for Cortez, but he saves it. Lewis gets sideways. Now this is the battle here around the pro line point. Coming onto the back straight. This is for the transfer spot. Top 2 bump up. Cross the start finish line goes Lewis. Here comes Carlos. Oh, Carlos getting it wrong there in the double. Marshall's right on it. Good job. We got 2 minutes down, 8 to go. Third spot right now, Carlos. William Champagne in the 4th spot. Brandon Lamey in the 5, followed by Cedric, Shawn, Matthew, Lance, and Clay. 7:45 to go. Busch, your leader in the 1 car. Over to JCW goes. Here comes Lewis. Lewis behind him. Then it's going to be Carlos. Carlos still absolutely in this fight. Our leaders around the pro line point. Now coming on to the back straight. Second spot going to be coming up on Shawn. There's Christopher across start finish line. Lewis is 3rd. 4th is Carlo. Brandon Lamey 5, followed by Cedric 6, followed by William, Lance, Matthew, Clay, and Shawn. It's our two-wheel drive L final on the track. Two-wheel drive L final. Up next, Invitational coming up next. 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes to go. Christopher still your leader. Christopher with a healthy lead now. Coming in front of the driver's stand. Second spot, Lewis. 3rd spot, Carlos. Brandon Lamey now starting to get in this mix. Lamey about a straightaway behind the battle for 2nd and 3rd. Here they come on to the back straightaway. Across the start finish line. Right there is Lewis. We'll check the gap between him and Carlos. Carlos across the line, 2.9 seconds by. Here, Brandon Lamey coming across the start finish line. Lamey about 5 seconds behind that battle. Our leader, big air there for Lewis. Now Busch, our leader, down the straight. He got clean track for him. Across the line he goes. We got 4 minutes down, 6 to go. 4 down, 6 to go. Busch, Boucher, Cortez, and Lamey are top 4. The 1 car, the 2, the 4, and the 8. Leader. He is in a bright orange and blue car, number 1. Coming on to the Reedy straight right now. Across the start finish line. There he goes. Check the gap. That's his hot lap right there. 21.7 for Busch. Louis Boucher, though, the last lap doing hot lap of the race. 21.7. Boucher wants to get back in this fight for the lead. And he is catching your leader. Our leader around the pro line point in his rear view mirror right now, Louis Boucher. Now it's a half a straightaway between Busch and Boucher across the line. Down the associated step downs they go. When in front of the driver's stand now, our leader's going to be coming up in a bit of traffic. Over that treble, big air, oh, big crash. Here comes Boucher to the front. So the new leader coming on the straightaway. Cross the start finish line now. Lewis Boucher, Christopher Busch, exactly at the 5-minute mark. They cross the line. 5 down, 5 to go. Boucher says, you know, go ahead, Christopher, you can take it. In front of the driver's stand, they go. Double single now for both. So it is Lewis here leader, Christopher Busch second, Carlos Cortez, followed by Brandon, Lance, Cedric, William, Matthew, and Shawn. Our leaders now coming up here. On the 2, good job. Christopher over the front side triple, doing a double single. Here's Lewis. Lewis going big, perfect. All right, coming on the straightaway, 4th car in line. Battle here across start finish line. That is Lance and Cedric for position. Oh, nice move by Cedric Devillers going to the inside. Second spot now going to be right behind Cedric. 4 minutes to go. Never quit in these long mains. You never know what can happen out front. Here's Busch across the start finish line. Carlos is in 4th. Christopher, Lewis, Brandon. .340 to go, guys. Christopher, your leader, followed by Lewis, Brandon, Carlos, Cedric, Lance, William, Shawn, and Clay. Christopher across the line. Pick up Lewis. Oh, watch it at finish line. Lewis stumbling across the line. Still going to maintain second. Brandon Lamey still about 10 seconds back. So Christopher and Lewis looking to be able to bump up. They can keep the rubber to the dirt here for the next 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Meanwhile, Cedric continues to battle with Lance. Brandon Lamey now to 3rd. Lance 4, Cedric 5. There's Lance and Cedric coming up to the associated step down. This the battle for the 4. Oh, nice move, Cedric. Perfect line coming out of the double there. Going to take over that 4th spot. Lance right behind him. Lance trying to go big. Coming up just a bit short. Oh, no, your leaders. It was Carlos having trouble. Carlos going to drop back. Cedric goes to the 4th spot. Cedric right now 5 seconds behind Brandon Lamey. Cedric out of the double-double, he goes. Christopher Busch still your leader. Lewis Boucher is in second. 2.5 minutes to go. .215 to go, guy. 2:15 to go. Christopher Busch still your leader. Busch into 1 car. Lewis getting hung up, but he's all right. Pick up 3rd spot. Brandon Lamey coming across start finish line. 2 minutes to go. Busch, Boucher, and Lamey. 1 car, 2 car, and 8 car. Cedric Devillers in the 4th spot. Lance is in the 5, followed by Shawn, Carlos, William, Clay, and Matthew. Minute 45 to go. There's across the line, Brandon Lamey. Brandon in the 3 spot. Still about 10 seconds behind Lewis. Our leader, Christopher Busch. Now a minute 20 away from bump it up. Our leader across the start-finish line. He's got about a half a lap lead now for Christopher. Lewis Boucher is second, Brandon Lamey 3rd, Cedric Devillers 4. Followed by Lance, Shawn, Carlos, William, and Clay. Coming up on the 1 minute mark, drivers. 1 minute, 1 to go. Cedric still in that 3rd spot. That's important. Something happened out front. Cedric's going to be in this one. Our leader. Out of the JC double-double he goes. Lewis Boucher second in front of the driver's stand. Straightaway, straightaway, straightaway. Clear. .30 seconds to go, 30 to go. Whoa, whoa. Wait, wait. Go ahead, thank you. So Christopher over the front side triple, taking it safe. Double single. Second spot, Lewis. We're down to 15 seconds to go. Cedric's going to need some help here. Lewis, second spot. Over the double-double he goes. Winding down, drivers. That is time. Race to the finish line. Finish the lap you're on. Track still live, guys. As these guys racing to the line to bring the L final to a close, Christopher Busch and Louis Boucher are going to be your transfer drivers. Second spot, Louis. Third spot, Cedric Devillers, followed by Lance, Brandon, Shawn, Carlos, William, and Clay. All right, marshals on the blowers, please. We need a very good job. These, oh, somebody's broke. And a lot of dust on the line here after these 10-minute finals, so we appreciate good job out there. Thank you. We get ready for invite.